So first off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honor to the apostles, elders, of great millstone, and shout out to the hopeful elect, start with 144,000. So today, I just wanted to bring out I've been watching throughout the week the elder apostles. Right here, this elder apostle Tahar. Um, he bringing out right here is the update on the MOTB chip, and been kind of sitting on this lesson all week, so I just wanted to get it done today. I want to bring out a few precepts. But yeah, man, he brought this out. He did a video. Right here you can see the video. My fault. It's a screenshot, so my fault if you can't see his page. But right here, GMS declaring to the end. That's his page right here. If you want to go and watch it, but yeah, man, throughout. So it was a good lesson. It was a good update, man. It was edifying. Keeping the elect, keeping the men of Israel. Keeping the righteous men of Israel, keeping us on our toes, man. Keeping us, scribing the truth. For me, it was a good lesson because it's showing, man. It's prophecy, man. It's getting to those last days, and we knowing Esau already tried to push this chip bad. Esau already tried to push this chip bad, man. They want to be in control of everything, man. And they've been talking about the chip all week, talking about how the chip going, the apostles talking about how the chip going. It's gonna be controlling you, man. It's gonna be controlling you, man. It's gonna bring out that chip. That chip not only just gonna be where you can buy things, but that chip gonna document everything you do. That chip gonna document everything you do. And I'm not mistaken. Elder Apostle Gabar, he was doing like a little walking talk. It wasn't very long, but he was talking about how it's gonna be bringing out history and all, man. It's basically gonna change your DNA, man. Gonna change your thoughts and everything, And he was talking about how I can't remember which one exactly said this, but they was also talking about how it's gonna if they don't like what you saying, if they don't like what you doing, they gonna shut your chip down. You won't be able to buy, sell anything. So it's chip gonna be controlling, man. It's chip gonna be controlling, man. Turn you into a straight robot, man. And that's why you gotta stay strong, man. You gotta push, man. You gotta push to the Most High, put that strength and that spirit on you to when you get into that moment. And Elder Apostle Gabar say, man, hey, that's gonna be a test of our faith, man. It's gonna be a trial of our faith, for real. It's gonna be a trial of our faith, man. And that's why, the Most High say, man. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and bring it out. Most High say, man, he finna sift the elect, man. He finna sift the elect. He gonna shake the elect, man. He gonna shake the house of Israel. Well, I meant to say. I think that's Amos. I know it's in the book of Amos. It's like a bear with him. Amos chapter 9. Oh, Amos chapter 9 and verse 9. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations. Like as a corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not least grain fall upon the earth, man. So, man, hey, he finna shake us, man. He finna shake it up, man. It's finna get bad. It's finna get bad, It's not necessarily saying that, but it's gonna be a test in our faith coming, man. And the ones who weak, and the ones who and right here you see yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Shoot, all of us gonna be saved, all of us gonna get into the kingdom, but when this test of faith come, and you gonna either see, man, is you gonna be in that destruction with Esau, or is you gonna be saved, man? You part of that 144 elect, man. That's why the Most High, he gonna sift it, man. He gonna shake us up, man. You gotta see who really with us, Gotta see who really with us. And that lead me to bring out Second Ezra. I think it's 6. It's gonna be things on the left, it's gonna be things on the right, man. What that is? I wanna say it's the Second Ezra 6. It's gonna be things on the left, man. It's gonna be things on the right, man. That's pulling you, Bear with me as I bring this precept out. What it is? Things on the left and things on the right. They're gonna be pulling you, and they're gonna be, just like bear with me. Let me see. Bear with me. Nah, that's not a good word to think of. The precept slipped my mind, but I know it. I know what I'm trying to get to. I know it's in Esdras. So I can bear with me. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of things trying to pull you. And it's one of them deep things that's gonna try to pull you, man. Might just have to get back into where and Most High. Nah, that ain't it. It's in Esdras though, man. It's in Esdras though. It's gonna come to me before I end this lesson. It's gonna come to me. But yeah, man, it's gonna be things trying to pull us, man. It's gonna be things trying to pull us, you know. And we gotta stay strong, man. We gotta push and we gotta fight, man. We gotta push and we gotta fight. What's that precept? You get me, man. I know y'all brothers know, man, how I get when you think of a precept and it slip your mind. I know it's in. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep going till I find it, Lord willing. Lord willing. It's finna come up though. Stick with me. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, it's gonna be things on the left, it's gonna be things on the right. It's gonna be pulling us, man. It's gonna be pulling us downward, it's gonna be pulling us and trying to get us to fall back into the ways of Babylon, you know. This country of mystery, this country of confusion, and it's gonna be trying to have us thinking that we need to do these things of this world or follow the things of this world, which we don't have to, man. Which we don't have to, because we when the spirit on you, you know, spiritually, we see these things and we understand that these things got nothing to do with us, man. The way these people go about themselves, the way these people do things, that has nothing to do with us, man. We ain't gotta slip up. We ain't gotta slip up and let these ways fall upon us, you know? We ain't gotta slip up and fall back into this world, knowing that this world gonna be destroyed, man. Dang, what's that precept, man? It's like my fault, man. I tried to find it. I usually have everything highlighted to where, you know, when I come across situations like this, matter of fact, narrow passage only one man can go. It's talking about the narrow passage where only one man can go, you know? That's how small the passage is. That's how small this road to, what do we want to say, the road to glory, man. It's a small road. Narrow. Let's see. Lord willing, we get it. Come on. Hey, what I tell you. And I was just right there at it, man. It's Lord willing, man. The water, y'all. I see how it's shot. So right here, man. See, we want to start at. We'll start right here, verse 7. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall. Like if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left hand, I'm start over. Got a little excited, and I'm trying to precept. Like once again, the water, how shot. But 2 Esdras 7:7. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water, and only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man goeth there once, man. So it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for sure. It's a small passage, man. Everybody ain't gonna find it. Everybody ain't gonna get it, man. You know, it's this passage, and it's so small that only one man can walk this passage at once, man. You know, So yeah, we understand it's gonna get hard. It's been hard, but it's gonna get harder. And one of the ways it's gonna get harder, man, through this chip, man. This chip, you know, like going back to the screenshot right here, man. The lady right here talking about, man, El Paso, El Paso Tahar was bringing out how, you know, the lady was saying that cash still gonna be around, things like that. And we know, man, the U.S. currency falling, man. The U.S. currency falling, man. You ain't finna be able to go. You ain't finna be able to go nowhere, and you ain't finna be able to go nowhere and spend no cash. Dang there in New York, it's dang there a lot of places to where, like vendors, things like that. You can't even use cash. Oh, we only accept card. Things like that. But yeah, man, it's coming, man. It's coming, man. And if you think it's sweet, it's not, man. It's the mark of the beast, man. It's gonna they trying to set you to be destroyed, man. So let's go. We gonna go to Revelations. I wanted to read the one what's gonna happen to him. First of all, we just read Revelation 13:16 first. And he causes all, both and small, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their hand or in their forehead. The chip, man. The MOTB chip, man. What they gonna try to tell you, oh, you need the chip to buy this, you need the chip to do that. Man, I don't need it. I don't need it. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you taking that chip, just gonna set you. It's like I was reading verse 15. I want to see if I was bring it out, but you taking that chip ain't gonna do nothing but set you for destruction for them, man. Set you up for destruction with them, man. You gonna be destroyed right along with them, man. And it's coming, man. It's coming where it's gonna be forced, man. It's gonna be forced. Don't think it's gonna be sweet the way you just gonna. Nah, man. It's finna be forced, man. It's finna be forced on all. You see it right there. It's finna be forced on all people, man. It's gonna be forced on all people, man. So I want to bring out right here, Ephesians 6 and chapter 11. Matter of fact, I'm starting at verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. So you got to understand, man, that the only way you're going to overcome all this is through the Spirit, man. Is having the Spirit on you, Understanding that I don't need that chip. Understand that it don't matter what y'all trying to do to me. It don't matter what y'all, matter of fact, it don't matter what y'all trying to do to me, what y'all think y'all can do to me. I don't fear y'all. I fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And you got to understand it. You really got to it ain't nothing you can just say. You really got to understand that in the Spirit, man. Because like we read in Revelation 13, man, everybody going to be forced to take that chip. And the Most High elect, the righteous men of Israel, we ain't taking that chip. It don't matter what kind of force this thing. And they're going to be doing a lot of things to push and force this chip on you, man. They're going to do a lot of things to push and force the chip on you, man. And that's that mark, man. That's that mark, man. So right here, Matthew 10 and 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and the body in hell, man. So we don't fear them, man. They can't do nothing to us. They can't do nothing to us for real. Come on, man. They think they're taking this flesh from us gonna hurt us. That's why the Most High tell you, man, don't love nothing in this world, man. Because loving things in this world is how you drag. Oh, man, they ready to do this to such and such, man. I'm always just take no, man. Stay strong, man. Because it's gonna be forced, man. It's gonna be forced on a lot, man. What I want to do? 1 Corinthians chapter 2. It's going to be forced on a lot, man. These one of them devil devices they try to use to bring you down, man. Right here, 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. Excuse me. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolish unto him, they are foolish unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned, man. They're spiritually discerned, man. You don't want to slip and fall, man. You don't want to slip and fall on these devil devices, man. Matter of fact, that's the precept I was really trying to get to. It's like that's the precept I was really trying to get to. No, I had to write that. I had to spell the devices wrong. It's in Corinthians. Matter of fact, I'll just go back to Corinthians. Or is it? Matter of fact, nah, it wasn't in Corinthians. It was in Ephesians. But you don't want to slip and fall on these double devices, man. You don't want to fall for these. You don't want to fall for these, man. You know. Just like excuse me, man. Excuse me for being all over the place. Excuse me for being all over the place, man. I ain't having my precepts in order how I usually do. Just going out the spirit. But yeah, man. You don't want to slip on these devil devices, cause they're gonna try to use those things, cause bro, they know who we are, bro. Like the apostles always say that, man. They know who we are, bro. They know who we are, man. They know. I knew it was in. See, I knew it was in Corinthians, but they know who we are. That's why I went to say Corinthians first. But yeah, man, they know who we are, man. Apostle always say that, man. They know exactly who we are, and that's why they're gonna be trying to push and that's why they're gonna be trying to push and make this so mandatory. And I'm gonna go back to Ephesians 2, because you can't listen to what they say. They're gonna try to talk so smooth and make it sound good, man. They're gonna try, oh yeah, man. Like lady was saying, it's still gonna be the dollars, the dollar bill still gonna be around. It ain't gonna be around. You're gonna be forced to take that chip. That chip gonna be able to show everything you buy, everything you do, where you at, and everything, man. And they want to be in control. That's what they want to do. That chip. They think that's that market to be, because they want to control you. They don't want us to have that spirit. They don't want us to move on what the Most High tells us. They want us to be. They want to be in control of everything. They want us to do what they want us to do, like they've been doing, like the Romans been doing, man. They've been walking around with that persecution just because you don't do what they want you to do. They've been on that, and it's gonna be the same thing now. But this is gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna be a little bit more advanced with it, man. They trying to get a little bit more advanced with it, man. They trying to build their army up for that great day. I just say in Revelation, man. They trying to get their army right for that great day, man. They trying to turn as many souls against the Most High as they can, because they know they through, man. They set for destruction, man. They set for destruction. Ain't nothing they can do, man. They set to be destroyed. They kingdom falling. They see their kingdom falling right before their eyes, man. But right here, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. We ain't. It's like, excuse me, man. I stay on the college campus, see walking by. That's why I can't wait, man. But 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, man. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. We are not ignorant of his devices, man. We ain't falling for that. Oh man, just get the chip. It's nah, y'all can get it. I don't need it. Right here, Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 6. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of Yahweh upon the children of disobedience. Be not ye therefore partakers with them, man. Don't be partakers with them, man. Step away from them, Separate from them. You gotta say right now, this really in the time we really gotta separate family and all. They ain't in this truth. You gotta separate from them. Oh, they bust up in your crib. Oh, y'all don't got the chill. Ooh, just take the chill. Just take the chill. No, it ain't. No, you gotta separate yourself, man. You can't let these people drag you down. None of them. You know, can't let them get the advantage on you, man. You gotta stay strong in the spirit. You know, cause like Second Ezra 16 say, man. Like Second Ezra 16:75 say, man. You know, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. For Yahweh is your God, man. He gonna lead us. He gonna direct us, man. He gonna tell us what to do when these troubled times come, man. You never know, you know. That should be mandatory. You might stand up on your 2 feet and get to doing things you never know, because the spirit on you, man. No, the comforter gonna be with us, man. Most High gonna be with us, man. That comforter that Yahweh Shah promised us when he left, you know, it's there with us now, man. It's there with us now. That's why we gotta strive as much as we can in this truth. Like I say, man, that chip coming, man. And like the apostle was saying, that chip coming, and it's gonna come, man. It's gonna be a test of your faith, man. It's gonna be a big strong test in our faith, bro. It's gonna be a big strong test in our faith. You know, some of us who ain't really been tested much in the spirit and is thinking, oh, just little stuff, things like that. Nah, it's gonna be a big test, bro. It's gonna be a big test, and they're gonna try us. They're gonna try us, man. You know, and we gotta stay strong, man. We gotta stay strong. We gotta stay strong. It's the Book of Revelation. Where I want to get to. Revelation 16:14. For they are the spirit of devils working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world together to gather them to the battle of the great day of Yahweh Almighty. You know? Keep reading. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame, man. Those garments is his righteousness, his spirit, man. This word is truth. This word is truth, man. You don't want to be. And I want another precept, and I want another precept, and relation to. But you don't want to be caught up in this, man. You don't want to be caught up in this, man. I wanted that cup. Oh, here it is. Revelation chapter 14. And I started verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen. Is fallen that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, man. You know, this you don't want to be caught up in them ways, man. They want you. They set to be destroyed. It's like them bad friends, bro. It's really like them bad friends, bro. I'm already suspended, bro. You might as well get suspended too. Come on, man. That's what Esau is, man. Esau, that bad friend, that bad brother, man, who gonna drag you down just cause they down. You don't want to be dragged down, man. Just cause they jump off the cliff, you gonna jump off the cliff with them? Seriously, man. You don't want to be dragged down with them. I'm start over at verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out with the mixture into the cup of his indignation, which is righteous punishment, righteous destruction. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, Salak, in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. You know, that's that day, man, when Yahweh sent Yahweh Shai and the angels back, man, to destroy this place, man. To destroy this place, man. And you don't want to be caught up in it, man. You don't want to be caught up in it, man. You know, you don't want to be caught up in these ways. So you don't want to receive. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read verse 9 again. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, don't worship that false Jesus Christ, the way they try to all these false images, all these false doctrines, these false guys walking around here, all these are false, man. And receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, what we just read about in Revelation 13 and 16, was they gonna try to make everyone get it. They're gonna try to make everyone get it. What's gonna happen to them, man? The saints shall drink of the wrath of the saints shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, man. They set to be destroyed, so they trying to push you with them, man. You know, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, man. Don't let them get the advantage, man. Don't be fooled for these devil devices, man. And I'm gonna end off with the last precept. Right here. The one right here, man. Revelation 21 and 7, man. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his higher power. He shall be my son, man. You know, man, temptation gonna come. Matter of fact, temptation gonna come. We can end off with this, man. The book of Sirach, chapter 2, and we're going to start verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation. Set your heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away. Thou mayest be increased at your last end. When it's all said and done, man. Cleave unto him and depart not away. Thou mayest be increased at your last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, man. You know, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, man. It's gonna be adversity. It's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. You ain't gonna be able to have nothing. They're gonna be poor in this kingdom, but we got the true riches. Matter of fact, we can end with that, man. The true riches. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order your way aright, and trust in him. We can end with that, man. Let's go to Proverbs. I want to know, is it right here? Proverbs chapter 3, we'll start at verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom and getteth understanding, for the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not compared unto her, man. Are not compared unto her. And I got one more. Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of Yahweh, man. So we gotta endure, man. That chip coming. They gonna try to force that chip, but hey, we know it's coming. We know it's coming, man. We know the test coming. Prepare yourself, man. Prepare your way, order your way all right, man. But we got to prepare ourselves and constantly enduring this truth, man, to the end. So I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shout out to the hopeful that, man. Shalom.